road trip. I've just finished the first 6 hours. Left Durham around 6, a little after 6 I guess. I'm here, it's almost exactly midnight in Knoxville. And it snowed on the really very windy, curvy, circuitous road between Asheville and Knoxville. And it is a windy road, and that was tiring. But boy, the last half hour going into Knoxville, found some really nice classic rock station on the radio. I love Dire Straits. And I'm thinking if you were to listen to the guitar solo by Mark Knopfler on the Sultans of Swing. Am I dating myself too much for you folks? I think you'd probably like Dire Straits if you listened to them. If you don't know them, listen to them. And if you listen to the guitar solo of Mark Knopfler and listen to it a second time, I think you start to sort of educate yourself, begin to educate yourself. There's so many ways we need to educate ourselves about being creative. And if you listen to his guitar solo, pattern recognition, I think, becomes exercised. I'm convinced of it, in fact, that if you listen to a guitar solo, I'm not all that musical. In fact, I'm really not very musical. I have a deep appreciation for music. And as I'm listening to that solo and remembering where he goes and listening to how he gets there, I can't help but think that my pattern recognition abilities get exercised, get stimulated. And that's what so much of creativity is about, is recognizing patterns and finding new ways for those patterns to unfold and new ways for patterns to emerge. So the American road trip is itself a merging of patterns, I think, in some way. For there's that quiet, wonderful, contemplative state that being focused on your driving mile after mile, hour after hour brings you into that deep, deep contemplative state. Yet there's that forward, moving, powerful energy. And when both occur, it creates for many of us, I know it does for me, I'll bet it does for you as well, that a nice creative state. And so no, let's not do unnecessary driving. We need to be mindful of that precious resource of petroleum. But boy, when you've been letting a creative idea simmer, or a creative opportunity roll over in your head, I've found so very often that a road trip really helps me open things up. It really opens things up.